Designorama. This week will be a little bit different. It falls over a pretty common holiday, so I'm going to just record this weekly video and not the dailies, but I'll provide daily challenges, daily activities that you can participate in to help recover, because design can be a relatively stressful job, regardless of what space you're in. You're typically working at the front edge of the company's thoughts about, or organization's thoughts about, where it's going to go, and with that comes a lot of uncertainty, a lot of hard discussions, a lot of negotiation, and it can be a very challenging place to be. And I think oftentimes people will take their work home with them, or at a minimum it'll just be hard while you're at work. So 5 things you could do this week. For day 1, reflect on your why. Set aside some time. An hour is probably good, a half hour, maybe 2 half-hour sessions in a day. Find a quiet place, or a very favorite place that you like to be. Bring some sort of journaling app, tool. Could be a notebook, could be a recording device, it could be a sketchbook, whatever you need, and ask yourself, why did I get into this career? Where am I? And when does it feel the most meaningful? And write freely, think freely, dictate freely for 15 to 30 minutes, and then maybe summarize your biggest insights or values you want to carry forward. And honestly, you don't even have to do that. You can just summarize the most meaningful things that you found in that process. For me personally, I like using a dictation because I think more freely when I'm talking. But writing has its pros too. People typically internalize things a little bit more when they're writing. So remember to think about what lights you up, and so you don't burn out in the dark. Day 2, movement and mindfulness. So commit an hour to caring for your body and mind. Choose any combination of a walk, 20-30 minutes. Just be there with yourself, looking at things, hearing things, but don't take any extra work with you. Don't try to multitask. Don't go with a purpose. Just set a timer, or just go out walking and come back when you come back. Maybe do some light stretching, and do 10 to 15 minutes of guided meditation. There are a lot of really good meditation sources out there. You have the apps like Headspace, Calm. There's great meditations on YouTube. It has a lot of good 10-minute meditations that are good. So take a look at those, and maybe do all 3 of these, right? You don't have to do one of them. This whole routine can fit within an hour, or at least in an hour's worth of time over a day. So it could be fun. Day 3, emotional debrief session. So UX can be draining because we empathize for a living. We're constantly thinking about other people's challenges. So take 30 to 45 minutes to write one recent frustrating or challenging project. Why was it hard? What made it hard? What feelings did I carry forward with me? And then talk about, what was in my control, what wasn't, what do I want to let go? And you can share this privately with a trusted peer. You can get together with a close design buddy, or someone that you're close with at work, and talk through this. Don't necessarily need to. You can certainly jump on to Discord and connect with people and chat. Process the emotional residue so it doesn't become baggage. So there are a lot of things that happen at work that you can carry with us, especially when we empathize extremely. We work really hard to empathize, and then we connect with people on that, and we have to create a position on how things are going to move forward, and then maybe things don't go our way, or conversations don't go our way, or even circumstances change around us as we're working hard on things, and suddenly our work is not used. Day 4, creative play, no deliverables. Spend an hour doing creative work just for fun. So sketch without a brief, play with color palettes, write microcopy for a fake project, build mood boards, make something with pen and paper. No critique, no perfection, no portfolio. Just rekindle that joy of design without pressure. And you could work on a project that you've always wanted to work on, but that could be challenging because you have all sorts of past ideas about how it should go, what the outcome should be. So it may be good to just stick the pixel on the screen, stick the pen to paper, and just let it wander as it does instead of thinking about objectives. And then day 5, connect and share. Spend an hour reaching out to peers for human connection, not work. Chat with another designer about how you're really doing. Host a short coffee call, even a virtual one. Share your why from day 1 or your creative play from day 1, or just send a kind note to someone who inspired you. Now remember, you're not in this alone. And build mutual support. That the fact that I have this week design like this, we had a wellness survey that communicated that we're all a little stressed, be good to have more human connection. It means that these activities would probably be beneficial for more of you than you think, and that you are in fact not alone, and that's why we're dedicating time to that this week. So looking forward to seeing all of you fully refreshed and, well, at least somewhat refreshed and ready to go. I hope this is a beneficial week for you, and I look forward to seeing you next week.